Here we go then. Oh. Saeem with a waft.
Coming back after injury, we all expect him to hit the ground running. He might just take a little bit of time to get into that groove. He was in such great form before the injury, and the expectation is so high from 𝐄𝐯𝐞𝐫𝐲. Hasn't played any cricket for more than 3 months, but he'll have to fire in the Pepsi power play.
Well, they've got their work cut out against Mohammad Amir because he's the best in power plays in T20s since the last 4 years, taking stats of a minimum of 150 overs bowled. He's taken 58 wickets at an economy rate of 6.1 and over, and he's bowled more than 50%, 55% of his balls bowled have been dot balls. Ooh. Bit of early banter. Dominic Cork joins us here. He would be enjoying that.
Can't believe it. Bowlers being able to have banter, Mark? Surely not.
It's good, it's good. Yeah, that's right.
Like it though. And you just have to look at Mohammad Amir and what he does. He talked about Shaheen Shah Afridi's wrist. He has a very good wrist, Mohammad Amir, and can swing the ball back.
Well, that's not far from bowling him. That is so close to bowling him. I don't think Babar Azam can understand how far across his stump he got. He can't give it a wide. It hasn't been given a wide. It's been given a bye. Oh, wow.
And you talked about the perfect seam position exactly there. Didn't really arrive. Kozhikode doesn't believe that that hadn't knocked him over, hasn't knocked the stumps over because it's so close. It's been given as a bye.
Ball, you're getting it to go a bit. This is great stuff. And he's telling Saeem exactly what he thinks of him. They've obviously, well, if they haven't got a history, they've made one pretty quick.
Absolutely. And on a pitch like this, you've got to try and change it up. So he bowls this last delivery from wider of the crease to push it back in. Watch how he jumps wide. Watch his wrist position, how he just breaks his wrist just to push it back in. So look how it's now starting to point towards fine leg, and then it comes back. Subtle changes. Instead of having it cocked back and having your seam position pointed towards third, it's all of a sudden now pushed in towards fine leg.
Tell you what else I love with him, the completion of the action. He gets right through his bowling action. Finishes with his right arm high in the air, his body low, and everything propelled towards the target.
And it also shows you don't need to have express pace even on flat wickets. It's about knowing what you do well and the execution and the lengths and the lines, and also remember he's bowling to left-hand right-hand combinations, which isn't easy because you've got to adjust your line.
That's out. That's a super catch. Massive moment. Second ball. Babar Azam caught an extra cover.
The fabulous first over from Amir. He's been able to swing the ball. This one maybe just held it back. It just goes away from Babar. But maybe a little bit of lack of pace too. Threw the shot too early. Just chips it straight to cover. Good catch. The ideal start for Quetta Gladiators, and boy, isn't he pumped. Doesn't he celebrate? Just shows you what he's done. The one that's gone away. Huge wicket. Captain out without scoring. 3 for 1 Peshawar.
Heck of a catch, and it will help. It might sound a small thing, but it will help Riley Rousseau that he's just batted, so his eye is locked in. Come off the crease, change out of his batting gear. Remember the number.
Here we go. Mohammad Amir to Saeem Ayub, who plays it. Glorious stroke to 𝐄𝐫𝐲.
You wouldn't think the scores that he's produced in the last 3 or 4 games based on that type of shot. It looks like a guy who's in form. His footwork is spot on, good contact as well. It might ease the nerves from him.
Yeah, it was a rare, ordinary delivery from Mohammad Amir. He's on the money most of the times.
It's an excellent run too. He absolutely knew what he was doing there. He knew where the gap was. Oh, he's hit Babar on the head. Smack on the helmet.
Yeah, Babar Azam was expecting more bounce on that occasion. And for my liking, he ducked a bit too early. Took his eyes off the ball. And hence he's been hit on the head.
I mean, if you duck, you do take your eyes off the ball, but you're right, he just expected much more bounce than that, didn't he, from that length? So what they have to do now, they have to come and check for concussion, and they certainly have to check his helmet. I think he has to replace the helmet, actually.
He pitched the ball that it would just keep rising. It's probably halfway down, and see, just does not get up. So you can understand why Babar Azam ducks, and then he realizes, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. And the thing that I hate to see is players turn their head, because he actually hasn't got the protection on the back of his helmet, and that can cause a lot of problems.
What sort of response Babar Azam is going to venture?
Ready again, though. I think it's a reminder to everybody that you can be as good as him, and still, when you start, you're not picking up the ball as early. You've got to sort of dance a bit on the feet. You've got to get yourself going. You've got to be ready for that ball. Pumped, focused. The toes are moving a bit now. He's had a real shock, I reckon, from that. Into the first over, 6 for none.
Oh, that's not far away. Up goes the dreaded finger. And not for the first time, Babar Azam to a left arm over the wicket, quick.
Yeah, diamond cuts the diamond. This is the second time in HBL PSL Mohammad Amir has gotten rid of Babar Azam, and he has referred it.
Reiner Dessin is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket hitting. Alex, stay with Reiner out the CS, stand by.
Well, it had to be. It's a superb bit of bowling too.
Your screen make a signal.
Yeah, he's still got it. Been around a bit. He's learnt a lot. He's got all the skills, and one of them has undone the master. Modern master, Babar Azam, heading back to the dugout.